I do have a question. Why the upside down heart?
I don't know what to do.
Well, it was supposed to have helium, but we didn't have it.
Get enough hot air around here, don't we?
Yeah. Okay, so basically, this morning walking the beach, we asked, and we want to put it on tape now, if they remember the first day when they hooked up.
Hooked up?
Yeah.
The first day we hooked up.
Yes, and you explained that this was.
So the first day.
Yeah.
First day we met.
Tony.
Or night, whatever it was.
Well, I won't go into that detail, but no. No, the first time I met Tony, he was invited to my 13th birthday party.
13.
Given by my best friend Anna, and he walked in and I didn't like him, and he definitely didn't like me because he says I had a pink jumpsuit on that he didn't like. Big boobs and a pink jumpsuit.
We were not attracted to each other.
No, definitely not.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
She was 13.
And he was interested in someone else.
3 years older.
And so it just, nothing happened for almost 3 years.
Well, we never saw each other after that.
Yeah, almost 3 years later, I was Miss Juventus, which is a soccer.
You know it? Yep.
And I was invited to where Tony lived in Villamard to Miss Napoli's dance. And so I walked in, and there I saw him with a blonde. And
No, I was not with the blonde.
but you were with a blonde, but you
Yeah,
weren't
she was in our
together.
group. Yeah.
So I thought, oh my goodness, they're hot.
Do you
But
remember,
I
remember him from 3 years ago?
No,
We
it
did
didn't
not,
connect.
and I did not remember her either.
No. And so I was with my my girlfriend, and she kept saying, look at that guy over there in the corner. He's looking at me. She's talking about herself. And I was very disappointed, but I didn't want to hurt her feelings, so that's okay, whatever. But I'm like, I got a sash, I got a crown. Why isn't he looking at me? Anyway, so the evening went on, and my eye always went there, but you know,
He was shy.
I just left it be. And then I was called up to the stage as the guest for Miss Napoli and interviewed, blah, blah, blah. They asked me if I had a boyfriend, and I said no. And they asked me my favorite song, so I told them was Aki. And they said, is there any guys here that would like to dance with Miss Juventus? And I saw him coming from that side, and I saw others over there. And I'm going, oh please, walk faster. Walk faster. Start running, run.
No time to be shy, Tony.
And he did. He was the first one to come up.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it.
And
And
that
then
was it.
53 years later,
But, you know, we were dancing, and he nibbled in my ear.
Wow.
And it still didn't connect that he was the guy a couple of years
So when
ago.
did you find that out?
Well, that after the dance, I was there with friends, and they were part of the musicians. So we're sitting in the staircase at Met City Hall, right? And the whole party was over, and we're just talking and talking and talking, and it came up, right? And that's when we went, oh my God, that was you? and he said, please don't wear the pink jumpsuit.
They kept us away for 3 years.
Nice story. Nice story.
That's cute. Yeah.
So he asked me to go to a dance. This was like on the the following Sunday. He asked me to go to a dance near a church hall, right? Yeah. And so I was like, oh, yeah. So my mom said, I told her when I got home, I said, oh, Mom, I met this really nice guy. His name's Tony, blah, blah, blah. He wants me to go to a dance next week, you know, like, it's during the day, it's at the church, like, so she said, yeah, it's okay, you can go, but you have to be home at whatever time it was.
Yeah.
Because, no, it was during the day, and because they were having a dinner party for my aunt. Well, he shows up late because something came up at La Costa.
My father's the restaurant.
He was working there.
He was working there. There was always something.
And anyway, so when he did show up, from 6 o'clock came, I didn't care if I was late. We're still there dancing and talking and talking. Anyways, when I got home, I got grounded for 2 weeks, grounded.
Oh my gosh.
And she was really upset. So we're still talking on the phone every night, every single night.
They
and
had
he's,
phones back then?
yeah. Do you know my fingers are very
To make
itchy?
sure that phones existed in the 40s, right?
So he says, I'm gonna come to your house on Friday night. And I went, ooh, a guy come to my house? No. This has never happened. Oh my
How old were
God.
you at this point? Like
16.
Not 60.
At that point,
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
said,
he's over 18.
oh my God, he's coming to my house. But I'm not telling my mother, right? So my mom is having a home perm.
Oh dear. Oh God.
Thank you.
Permanent.
She's having a home perm done. Her friend is at the house and giving her a home perm. And he's on his way. And I still hadn't told her. Oh, so like the doorbell's going to ring now. I'm like, Mom, remember that boy I met there? Well, he's coming here. She goes, when? I said, right now. So he rang the doorbell. He walked in and he said to my mother, can I take her out for a walk? I'm grounded. Can I take her out for a walk? Yes. Of course you could take my daughter out for a walk. He says, and there's a dance next Saturday. Would it be okay if I took her? Yes!
That was so part of your grounding. You got your time.
I was like,
She
yes.
loves him.
your keeper, Tom.
Okay. The story is done.
Asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rock, biding my time, we talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed.
And you're going where? Ski next week? Oh, I know. Like, you know, this is a work in Chicago.
Told me she worked in the morning, started the light.
You guys have pimiento asado?
Told her I didn't crawl up to sleep in the bed. And when I was alone, so I let her fly, isn't it
No, it's not a tomato sauce.
It's a part of
I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together.
Take it 6 hours before you find what
With the roof right over our heads, we'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. I'll provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Oh. I wanna know now.
Rica, I'm not powerful enough to just take.
Who gotta know now. I'm in April. So I throw my cards on the table. See, I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together, with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. And I'll provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
Oh, really good. You did that? They're amazing. They were really, really good. Yeah. Thank you.
You told me
And even the entire, like,
one thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
To the guy next to the wedding picture.
Hold you in his arms, yeah, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Whoa, whoa. Here on the Costa, he got early warning, he got
why can't you blow?
Why?
COVID. No, COVID.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Go. And now we'll go out.
Yeah. Oh,
They give you a
yeah.
homemade recipe where the
Don't step on my feet. I don't have
darling, so it goes. Someday I'm meant to be. So take my hand and take my whole life to over. I can falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something I'm meant to be. So take
No.
You think Patrick will want the leftovers?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo no soy
My share of that.
Yo no soy ese capitán, soy capitán.
Good luck.
It happened the other night too.
Do this, do that. Pictures and the
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on and work it out now. Well, work it out now. You know you look so good. You know you got me going now. Just like I know you would. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on and work it out now. Twist a little girl. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. Para bailar la bomba, para bailar la bomba, se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia.